Hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my home tour, and it's going to be my living room, my dining room, my kitchen, and possibly my laundry room. I have an open concept, so all the rooms are all open. There is a partition slightly in my laundry room so that you can't see the washer and dryer from the living room, but it's mostly open concept, and it has pros and cons to that too. I love the open concept, but sometimes it's a little too open. But I invite you to join my channel. If you just hit the subscribe button and hit the bell beside it, doesn't cost anything, and it really helps me out. I'm trying to grow my channel, and I invite you to help me to grow my channel. So let's get started. First, we're going to be looking at the living room, the things that I did for it. And then after I finish each room, then I will try to do an overview of all the rooms. It's just kind of difficult because then it just looks like one gigantic open space and it kind of looks cluttered. But I will do my best to try to do it all at the end. So I invite you to stay tuned. Let's get started. This is an overview of my living room. Best angle that I can get it anyway. And I'll go in closer and show you. Alright, so I needed a little something on the window treatments, and I just could not decide what I was going to do. So I went to a churchyard sale. Y'all know me, those churchyard sales. And I got some fall things, and I just put them up here and made a little spray with some picks, and then just streamed some leaves. It just adds that little bit of something. There we go. I'm going to try to back up. And it just adds that little something to the window. And as you come in the front door, to the left is my ladder. I just love this ladder. I got it at a general store in my neighborhood, and I just think it's wonderful. You can just do so much with it. And some of the things I kept from the other seasons, I just added some fall leaves and some pumpkins. And for those, if this is your very first time with me, this is my grandmother's chair. It's over 100 years old. And I just stuck a happy fall sign on there. And that is a popcorn popper that I got at a yard sale. All right, let me see how I'm going to do my fireplace here. Y'all just bear with me. All right, and this is my fireplace. I did a little different this year. And that is not garland up there. That is just picks that I just put throughout, and I'll get a little closer. This here is just like a wall hanging or something that you could put on the wall, but I just laid it up there against the mirror, and I think it just looks really, really cute up there. And these pumpkins here I got last year. I think it was at the Christmas tree store, and I thought they were so cute and so unusual and different. And then the different picks that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. I don't think I bought too many things this year. There's a pumpkin I bought at Hobby Lobby last year, and then I decided not to use it. And this year I did use it. So if you decide you don't like something after you get it, hang on to it, because you may be able to use it another time. All right, and then I have the cotton. The cotton reminds me of my mother, because she used to say that she used to pick cotton, but she was the youngest of 18. She was the baby, so everybody else, excuse me, everybody else said she didn't pick very much cotton. And then the fireplace. And this lantern, I just put a few picks in there around the candle. And there's a pieces to a railroad track or something like that. I think it's old. And these pieces of wood, I had a tree branch, a big huge branch fall from my pecan tree, and the guy cut it up so that I could use it beside my fireplace as decor. And this rug, I'm not really sure where I got it. I want to say Kirtland's, but I'm not really sure. You could probably look at one of my past videos from fall and see. But you know, the more time goes on, you forget where you get things. And this is the chair that I sit in all the time. And as you can see, it really doesn't have room for a table or anything on either side. So I have this tray for my remotes and a drink where I could put my cup and a candle. So that works out fine. So that's an idea if you have an ottoman or something and you don't have a table nearby, you can always put a tray. I put a small tray because usually I put old pillowcases on top of it for my feet so that it'll stay nice and clean. And then I just use the tray for my drinks. All right. And going back, que sera, sera, for those of you who don't know, that is my favorite saying from the Doris Day show that used to be on TV a long time ago. Most of you probably won't even know what that is, but it means whatever will be, will be. And I just love it. And my fireplace is really, really small. My house is 100 years old. In case this is your first time watching, it is 100 years old this year, 2022. So, and I love it. I just love it. It's like a little small cottage style home. And this is my love seat area and TV area. And I just use pillows that I had from previous years. And this is arrangement of flowers. And I just put the arrangement inside the basket. I thought that looked really, really cute. And those signs you get from the dollar store, the pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes. And then this is a wine decanter from a long time ago. And thankful and blessed. I have that sign out all the time, just to move it around different places. This is my clock area. And I got this wreath for, I think, $1, a couple dollars at a yard sale. And I think it is tobacco leaves, I want to say. And instead of putting the candle on a candlestick, I just put the pumpkin on there. And just added some pigs. And the hourglass stays up there all year. I just love it. Reminds me of Days of Our Lives. For those of you who watch it. I haven't watched it since it changed to the other station. And then, of course, my window treatment again. I think it looks kind of cute. All right, and I will swing around. See, it kind of looks busy. But this is my sofa, my coffee table. The Bible stays on there all the time. And these, that's an album from my sister and I's trip to Hawaii before she passed away. A few years before she passed away. And again, I just use things I already had from other seasons. This is just like the potpourri. And y'all, you can put it in a Ziploc bag, put it up, and it will smell exactly the same the next year, because that's what I did. All right, and then my sofa pillows. They don't all have to be matchy-matchy. Originally, these were on my bed. They're the softest pillows I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, they are wonderful. I got them from Amazon, the covers, and then I said, well, I don't have no pillows to go with them. So I ordered the pillows, but the pillows are so, so soft. And over here, if I can turn this way, most of you have already seen it, but it's for your first time. This is a German table from Germany that belonged to my mother. She got from a lady who was from Germany. And they're Black Forest tables. And I still need to get a glass for it. But I just love it. And then let's slide over here. And it's got like French provincial legs. I just think it's a beautiful table. This is my favorite mirror. It's in my dining room. As I said, it's open concept, so the dining room table's on one side and the buffet's on the other. But I think it's just gorgeous. And the buffet area. And that basket's just where we keep our dog's leash. And then for the bottom of the buffet, all I did was just put some orange fabric down there, and it just makes it pop and looks kind of cute, so I think it looks nice. And then up here, I just kept it simple with the arrangement I've had for years, and I just put picks in it. I just added the flowers to it, and these little, I think they look like icicles, but, and then this little bit of pine cones, and I think it looks really, really good. It just adds that little something to it. And my little pumpkins back there, my neighbor brought me one day. She knows I like the black and white Mackenzie child, so that reminded me of what you like, so I thought that was very, very sweet of her. And then the pumpkin. So I just think it makes a cute little buffet. Simple. Let me back up some. It's hard to film, guys. You have to bear with me because of my house, the way it's set up. And then let's go to the dining room table. All right, this is my dining room. And we'll get a closer look. This is the only place I think that I actually bought anything for this season. I did buy the napkins, the orange napkins, and everything. Let's see. Oh, let me show you in the middle too what I bought. I bought this pumpkin here. Oops, this white one. And the acorn, the lantern. I got it for $20 on sale. I think it's beautiful. And I'm going to use it all seasons, even though it does have a butterfly at the top. But I thought it was really, really pretty, and I already had the candle, and I just put the candle inside there. I put a couple little picks around the acorn. But I really, really love the acorn, and I got it at Hobby Lobby. No, I didn't. Nope, I didn't. I didn't get it at Hobby Lobby. Oh, goodness me. I got it at Home Goods or Marshall's, one of those two stores. I think I'm wanting to say now that it was Marshall's, that the lantern was on sale. And then I got the tray. I needed something to corral everything together, and I thought it looked really, really nice. And I wanted to keep it pretty simple. And the place setting is just simply a napkin with the napkin's rings y'all follow me, you know I use those all the time. They're my favorites. And these things, the little placemats I got last year, you can get them in a group of them, 4 to 6 of them. And y'all, these are just cheap, Dollar Tree, little plates, leaf plates. But they look so good on the table. I think it makes it look kind of elegant. You would never know they're from the Dollar Tree. And inside of my little Votum thing, I have the candles. I use those at Christmas time. I bought a whole bunch of them so I can use them for all the seasons. And then in this one, I have another one. So it looks really, really pretty at night. Even in the daytime here right now, it looks pretty, I think. And it just makes your table look a little bit more festive. The table runner I got this year too also. So it was the napkins, the table runner, and the centerpiece. Because I had ran out of things to put because I had used them in different areas this year. And I always like to put a throw at the end of the table. I don't know, it just, to me, it just gives it a coziness. And y'all, for those who don't know me, that is my bamboo plant. It started out about 12 inches high, about 12 inches, yeah. And it has grown to above my waist. I got it at Walmart. You know how they have the shredded, you know, they're, braided together? Yep, and it grew and grew and grew, but I've always used bottled water, so if you want to grow bamboo, there's no grass or anything, and it's all roots in there. So, and water. All right. And that is my place setting. I know you notice all these scratches on my table, but we use my table every day, 3 meals a day. I don't mind the scratches at all. All right, let's go over into the corner. This is my shelving unit that my youngest daughter, gave me. And I just love it. For the different holidays, different seasons, you can just decorate it however you want to. It is wonderful. On this top row, there is a turkey. Let me turn sideways so you can tell, yes, he is a turkey. And I got him for like $2 at a yard sale. But I thought he was cute. And the little lights behind him. And this copper. And down here, this copper one. I got them both for one for $2.50 each, so $5 for both of them. I just thought that was wonderful. Great deal. Great deal. So you could just use anything to decorate. Just group things together that you love, and it will be all right. This over here is like a wall sconce, and I have 2 of them, but I didn't need 2 of them, so I said, well, I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the corner by itself. And I believe I have I have the light in there too. I just didn't turn it on for y'all. I forgot, but that's okay. You can use your imagination. But I just really love this vignette. And I was going to, if anybody's got any ideas, I was going to paint this the color of my wall. However, I do change it out a lot, and I'm afraid that it's going to be chippy paint after a while. So if you got any ideas, let me know. And this is behind the sofa. This is just like my little station I use for mailing letters and things like that, things I want to throw up there, mail and so forth. So I know it's not pretty, but it is what it is. And then I just put this little streamer up there that said fall. And there's some throws that we use if we get chilly. So that is my dining room. Let me back up so you can see the whole thing again. This is my bar area. People ask me why I have a bar area when I don't drink, but I think it looks cute. The bar on the wall was my father's, and the tea cart was my mother's, and I turned it into a bar cart. This little arrangement, I thought it was so cute. I got it for $5. Guess where? You got it. Church yard sale. I did put a couple more little pics, the little sparkly things in there. So, but I think it looks really, really pretty. I thought it was very pretty. I thought the basket itself was worth $5. And then, let me see if I can go to the back of it. See the back of it? Well, I don't know if you can see it or not. It has a lid. Isn't that cute? So you can take the flowers out and just use it any way you want to. So, and I just put a couple little leaves over there to bring the fall season over there. And then over here I had put this picture up. I had got it last year, and I think it's really, really cute and festive for fall. And this sign I had made a few years back when I started doing crafts and stuff. I've had it forever. It says welcome, thankful, and harvest. Those are the 3 words that came in the packet. So I had some scrap wood, so I painted them, and I put rope. I put rope, but I glued it as if they were connected by the rope, but they are not. And I think it turned out pretty cute. And this, of course, is beans, black beans. I don't know, are they lima beans? And these were little green chickpeas or something. I'm not sure exactly what they're called, but anyway, they were green, pretty green, and they faded, but I said they will still work. And this candle, it smells so good. It's a rum. I left a tag on it. It's a pumpkin rum cider. It smells so good. And down here, I just have the pumpkin sign. And to the right, as you saw, was my cans of paint where I'm painting a project. This is an overview of my kitchen. And so the refrigerator, I put this, it's like a tray basket up here, because to me, my refrigerator is an eyesore when you walk in the door. And so I had the white flowers in there before springtime, so I just added the fall picks in there and changed out the napkin because I had a white napkin during the springtime. So, all right. And this is where we keep the remote. And like, you know, the scented candle blocks that you can use, we put them in there. All right, let's go around. Okay, and if you haven't seen them, or if you don't have one, these candle warmers are the best. Oh my goodness, y'all. I got mine off of Amazon. I think I paid $12 for it. But then I bought another one for my bathroom at Michael's for like $6. So, but if you get one, I bought my youngest daughter one. She wanted one last year. And I got it, and I got hers that automatically cuts off. This does not automatically cut off. Neither does the other one I have for $5.99 or something. So make sure, if you want to make sure that it cuts off by itself, that you do get the one that cuts off by itself. And over here is just a little vignette for fall. And I really love using the lamps. They just add an ambiance, and they are just so cute, I think. And over here are the light up pumpkins, but you can't see them because of the daylight. So, and the pumpkin spice, I just stuck it in there. It was just a sign I had already. And over here by the sink is my paper towels, and you know, If you watched me before, if it's your first time, you could take paper towels. You could do the same thing to toilet paper, but paper towels, you can make a pumpkin. You can use any kind of little cookie cutter. You could do your own design, and it just looks nice if somebody comes that you have your paper towels ready for them. And this is my kitchen window. It's one of my favorite things about the house. And the two windows on either side do open out. And it's wonderful during the fall or the spring. In the mornings, it's just gorgeous. And over here, the sun is shining. All right, if you haven't seen my coffee bar area video, you can go check it out. And in each pumpkin, I have candy. And I think that is very, very cute. And I got the morning pumpkin as a door prize. And a little, where's my finger? Gold pumpkin also. I was so excited. I never win anything, so I was excited to get the door prize. And count your blessings. Be sure that we count our blessings every day. I think we take our lives for granted. But this pumpkin lights up too, but you can't see it because it's bright with the sun. All right. All right, this is on top of my faucet. Soffit on top of the cabinet. So let me slide over to the other side. That side's kind of hard where the bowl was because it's a lot lower than the rest. So I thought this was very, very pretty. On top of the cabinet. All right, y'all, I'm on top of a step ladder, so I can't tell if it's straight or not, but I just put the owl, and I got this planter is really what it is. I had two of them, but I didn't need two, so I did it kind of like a cornucopia kind of effect. And the picks I had left over, I just put in there. I think it looks kind of cute. This pumpkin here is a dollar store, Dollar Tree pumpkin, and I just covered it with fabric, I cut out where the stem was, and then I saved pumpkin stem from last year and put it on there. I didn't know you could do that. I saw somebody do it on YouTube, but for the life of me, I can't remember who it was. Is that not clever? And just covered with some fabric, just tucked it in there, and that was it. All right, let's slide over to the other side. Oh, I don't like being on ladders. All right, and then there's my welcome sign that we've had since we moved here. And over here is just some more festive decor for fall. I think it looks kind of cute. All right, and this is my laundry room. And I just added a little bit of fall. The sunflowers are there all year, but I just added some fall leaves. And I'm limited space, so I just used this basket for my laundry things. From this angle, and I just love that my laundry room has windows. It just makes it so nice. Regardless of what the weather is, just like you're out in nature, so it's just beautiful. And on the opposite side, it says be happy on the top shelf. And then I'll come closer over here. I think that's really, really cute. And then I'm walking on sunshine. So this is my laundry room. All right, just one last look around. my dining room. And my living room. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like if you liked it. Subscribe. Help me build my channel. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me, everyone watching my videos. Thank you so much. See you on the next video. Happy fall, y'all.